guys. Alright. Hello. So, I asked people on my Insta account what I should do today, and they said Bugfix fucking Hellblade, so we can finally finish it. I asked people on my Insta account.
So let's see
what I should do today,
if we can do that.
And they.
I just came back from Eastern brunch. And I'm so full with food. Way too much food. I have to order myself. I couldn't prepare what I found so far. Just a little recap. Let me open a new browser and see. Put it that way that you can see it too. I wanted. Oh, I played Hellblade. Not last time, but the time before that. And fought in the. Not the final scene, but the almost the biggest boss, I think. Grum. And I died very often in that fight until I made it. And one time after I died, I teleported back in the before the area with Grum, and all the doors were open and everything was weird. And I ran through the area again to reach the boss location, and I had to do nothing what I did before. Everything was fixed, everything was open, no sequences at all. And then the boss fight triggered before I was in the boss area, which resulted in me going in the fighting mode. And there the keybinds are a little different when in comparison to the exploration mode. And so I couldn't reach the area from Grum. Yeah, and that's definitely in my save file. I tried a few things since then, and it didn't help. I reinstalled the game. I let Steam check all the game files if something was wrong with that, but everything was properly installed. Nothing happened there. So I suppose the bug is somewhere in my save file, and my save file is corrupted now, which is very sad because everything was 100% and I was just missing the final area. Okay, yeah, since then I googled at least a bit, but I couldn't find the time to try it in between the streams. So I thought, okay, if some people are interested in it, I could try repair it on stream. And I sent myself links for that, and I just found them again. And yeah, let's go. Let me but first change the scene and so I can show you my browser. This could help, yeah. And this one, yeah, perfect. I already have it. Wonderful, and you can see it all. So I found this nice thread on Steam. A full set of save files for each chapter, since I knew I just need to play the final chapter. Maybe if I can get from somewhere else a save file with the correct chapters, I can just play the final chapter and exchange the other save file with my save file, and I hope I will not get marked as cheater by that, but I suppose not, because it's a single player solo campaign game. I don't think they care about getting a save file from another person. That's my hope, at least. Okay, and then here this nice dude Fusrodar 61 has a Git profile, and he did have something here. So he says he has a save game loader, but he made it very individual. This application acts as a level selector for the game. By replacing the current save game file the game is using with another file at a certain checkpoint in the game. There are a few predefined files of moments in the game that I like personally, and I hope these predefined files could help me. So we don't need the suit boss, we'll Varavanda boss, we already had the bridge, we already have the Odin trials, the sea corpses we have, and the Gram boss fight is where my game file is corrupted. So I wanna play these two, or maybe we can start here, do the boss again, and then freshly do the rest. And I can somehow own my own stuff here. And it seems to work like this. So after we downloaded it, I mean, I can start the download by now. Oh yeah, here's the zip file, here's the source code. I don't need the source code. I just want the zip. Okay, let's get it. I mean, his name is Fusrodar, so he likes Skyrim. He must be a good dude. He has a GitHub, which always makes me happy. As a dev myself, I definitely like people on GitHub. It's just cozy there. Okay. So what do we have here? Click the load button to replace the game's current file with the selected one. Okay, so we get the file from him and we can just leave our file like it is. Through the add new file button, which we won't do because our file is corrupted and I fear we will make it break this one too if we add a file from us. You can add your own files to the selection list. The backup current save file will create a copy of the current save game file the game is using. If your game save game files are not on the default folder, you can change it with change save file folder location. Navigate to save game files folder will open the mentioned folder. So basically we are just interested in the load stuff, and I wanna try to go straight to the ground boss fight the boss, get into the mood we were the last time, and continue from there on. I really hope in his game file with the ground boss fight that he has all the lore stones from before. Because if not, I need to find another way, or I need to find all the lost stones in his save file. I think we will see. Let's just try that. So I downloaded the game, but I don't show you the explore. Whatever. I just try to execute his application. Yeah, let's first I extract them all in my folder. Well, I want to show you guys. Let me quickly get this window to. Can I just show you my desktop? This should be it. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit! Not this. Not this one. I wanna take this one. Yeah, that's better. I will just give you this and put it in here. I'm almost there. I just have to adjust it a little. Give me some time. I'm almost there. Ah, come on. Come on. So now you see everything I see almost. What's that? No. Okay. But I have to adjust this one. Yeah. Perfect. So let's unzip it. Wait. I don't have 7-zip yet. Oh damn. Yeah, I mean Windows can do something. Yeah, it just asked me to extract everything. I wanna extract everything. Perfect. So now we can execute it. Yes. I know it could be bad, but I don't think so. So I started it like this. Do I have to run the game so that it works? I'm not sure. He does not. Okay. Then I just go here and go load. Do you want to create a backup of the current save game file? Yes. Backup completed successfully. Save game file loaded successfully. Okay. Then let's just go into the game. Maybe that already was everything we have to do. Huh, interesting. I mean, makes sense. He just put another file in the position. So let's try that. Let me change my scene again. I have this right here. No, that's the wrong scene. Ta. Or is it? This should be the right scene. Oh, here's the right scene. Alright. Now I've got it. Okay, let me just check if all the sound is correct. The sound is correct as well. Wonderful. So if I go on continue, I probably start with Grom boss fight. Yes, that's right before the boss fight. Okay, wish me luck. I'm not sure if I can do it correctly again for now. But I really wanna see a Lore Stone.
I hear you. I'm coming for you.
Okay, let's get to Dillion.
The darkness is here. Keep carrying the focus of rays. Just keep use your eyes. The light is there it is. Dillion! I see you!
Let's get into the sequence again. We got the head of Dillion.
I can smell you.
No!
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him!
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillion will rot in hell.
Alright. We got this. Oh yeah, I should have just continued. Wait. Oh no, I forced the wrong key. How did I forgot the controls again. Run, left shift, interact, F. Focus is E, not F. Alright. Now we see him. Okay, now he does. Alright. I do surprise him. Oh shit. Okay, come, move. Alright, we got this. I learned his patterns. Oh, very nice, we did it. Whew, I know it's coming.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Nice.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Shadow, listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate, to hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, I fear you would have let go as life. All this time, I wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain. To trust him. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
And finally, we can go further. Nice, it seems to work. Now I'm just interested how many glowstone this game file already has. But we will see it with the next glowstone we find. And then we have to do something. So Fusruda, I think 97? Let me check quickly, just in respect for this person who helped me. The name is, no, Fusrodar 061. Thanks to him. Alright. Holy shit.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillion. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
No, she can't. It's too dangerous. Too weak. She has the soul. She is rotting. She must defeat Hela. There is no way she can defeat Hela. She must. Hela is powerful. She must. But she has the soul. Perhaps she can only. Hela has Dillion's soul.
The voices are
She must fight, or she must come.
so confusing.
No reason. There has to be.
So right or left? Let's go left first.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before.
She can't fix it. She's
I
done
can
it before.
fix
She can.
it.
She can. She'll do it again. How will she fix it? How will she do
But
it?
I will
There
go
must be a way. You have to
check
try.
this way first. Just in case he is just a glowstone corner. Oh yes. Oh, thank goodness. Everything is perfect. I'm just missing the final area. Fusroda 061. I will write this guy on his GitHub and on this Steam thread that he really helped me. Maybe you wanna see the mess. Probably not. I would just waste his time.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
Wonderful. I'm so happy. This is not scripted. I tried a few other things and it wasn't working, and now the thing I prepared and found as an option actually works directly. This just makes me happy. That's really relieving. Okay, let's finish this game. Finally. This looks like maybe a fight scene. Maybe I should have proceeded because I'm searching for puzzles again. I mean, he could be some kind of rune. But okay. We just go on. It really looks cool with the hooks. here's the hook too. Oh, is this the bridge? Okay, let's find a good position. We did the first part. Alright, I see. So the second part is from the other side. And the third part is from there. Okay. No problem. Then we just walk down. We did everything right. Good. But for what are the hooks? I mean, up there seems to be a way too. Hello, gentlemen. I was wondering. I was indeed wondering. Oh, come on. Oh no. I should use the block key. Wait, my arm was more black the last time. Okay, whatever. Let's just do it again. I should get a hang of blocking again and kicking. I mean, we don't know what we have to do in the fight with Hela, but it seems that we really have to fight her in order to get Dillion, or maybe we don't have to fight Dillion. That would be a theory of mine too. Would be interesting how Senua would react to that. Yeah. I knew here's a fighting sequence. I knew it. So blocking was shift to right. Block. Fast strike left. Heavy strike right. Melee F. Evade spacebar. Block left. Control. Okay. Got it. Let's get into position.
She did it.
I did it! I'm so good at this. Says the person who just died. Hehe. And the cat makes herself cozy. Oh, that's a bad position. Nice. Is there another one? No.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
It's coming back.
Oh, there's another one. 4 people.
Get up quick.
Oh, that's a bit rough. Oh, I will die. Okay. 3 melees, 1 berserk. We got this. Just a little training camp before the big boss fight. Ah, wonderful. Just climbing up the stairs and go to the bridge. We got this. Listen to this again.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end.
They call this
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. The destiny of the gods.
First,
There will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then mankind will turn on itself.
Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be
Great.
It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into
Or the people will be very social to each other and help with rationing. That would be also a nice option.
Take him down! Take him down!
Ah, come on. Oh, really? Right. Alright. Oh no, I hit space. Come on, please, 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 please. No. Oh, and here I go again. Oh, I was so good in the flow the last time I played Hellblade in the end, and I just wanted to finish the game. And now I'm totally out. I'm happy that the boss fight ran so smoothly, but honestly I played the boss fight hell a lot. So yeah, that pattern is still in me. But the other fights, or the next boss fight will be so rough. Let's see how long it will take. Okay. I got this. Focus. Don't stand on the edge. I did it. I did it. But will I do the next thing? I don't know. Oh, how did I do the fancy stuff? Okay. Okay. Oh! I cannot hit them. Okay, now I'm just incompetent. Guess I'm just a casual pleb. Okay, this is not good. Now I'm dying too often. And I still need to get some time for the Hella boss fight. Well, maybe I just corrupt another game file. But now we have a way to fix that. Thanks to Fusoda 061. Down these stairs. Going upstairs. I wish I could run faster. Just a little bit faster. Let's go. And look at it again. I did it. Alright. Focus.
Surrounded. Strong enough.
How did I dodge that? Alright.
You can do this. You're stronger than me.
Oh!
Behind you.
That's a problem. That's a problem. So I have to... don't focus directly in an instant, but I have to make the double X one go into his shadow form first, and then I need to focus. That's the more efficient way, probably. And I have to dodge the three standard dudes before that happens. Okay. Okay. We can do it. Just have to be fast. I mean, we got him really fast in the shadow form, but we already were focusing, so... and that's easier anyway. Let's see, maybe we find out what the Dark Rod will do to me before that. Before the boss fight even starts.
She did it.
Alright. Patience.
It's nearly over. Finished. Ended. Too many. Find it.
Oh, I am sorry, I forgot US's existence. Alright. Oh yeah, he has a double slash.
Stop them.
Am I still alright? I'm not sure. Let's run up, up, up once more. It will be okay. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. And to the left. And focus on the door. Progress will come.
She did it.
Alright. Let's get going. Ah.
Do it. You're close.
Ah! This is so unfair. Maybe I have to do them first. The area is just too tiny. I focus on the tiny dudes first and then do the big one. Will be okay. If the way wouldn't be so far, can I not just start on top of there before I go back to the cycle? That would be handy. Always need to go up, need to focus the bridge again, and then go into the fight. I mean, every player has to do the fight anyway. Why give them the chance to do their other bridges first? It's nice that they give them an option of doing something else, but I'm honest, I don't want another option. I just wanna come faster to this moment again. But then I'm just another kind of player, probably.
Finish this. End it now.
Come on.
Quickly get up.
Right now I'm so annoyed. Oh, I cannot fight. I'm so incompetent. Focus. I rush it. I'm too eager to finish this game. I need to be patient and calm. Patient. But also be efficient with the easier attacks, with the left mouse button attacks. They need so much more time to finish them. The strong attacks are definitely better, but they need more time to channel, of course. It's okay. I just have to do them in time. Alright. I defeat the first one, and then the shield dude comes. I defeat the shield dude, and the other dude comes. I use it now. It's okay. Yeah. Now I just have to wait. It's okay. Oh no, it's not okay.
The mirror focuses. He's too far.
We got this. We got this. It's just him. Alright. Alright.
How will she do it?
Okay. Yeah, we don't know how we do it, honestly. We just do it how the game gives us a chance. I don't think we can bargain with Hela somehow. Just ask nicely, hey, see, I brought the head of my beloved Julian. Can I take him with home? I mean, that's okay, right? Maybe she's actually a nice lady.
She could give her her own soul.
No. She'd rather die.
It's a worthless soul.
Maybe she likes to collect cursed souls. Maybe?
A cursed soul.
Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can feel the bolts climbing up her arm. She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok.
She's a warrior.
Hela can see it.
The bridge.
She can't cross the bridge.
It's broken. She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before. You have to fight on.
Be powerful.
The final battle.
Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is.
We can do it.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world, and Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble, the dwarves will leave their stones, the frost giants will come from the east, the Midgard serpent will turn up the waves, eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks, the ship of the dead will set sail.
Then let's go up. Alright. This looks great.
She can do it.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets of the gods.
But how do I get there?
So special.
Maybe I have to go through the door that I couldn't open? Maybe I
She
can
has the sight.
open
She can see
it. No.
the secrets.
Why does I focus down there? I mean, something is here. Something. But my angle does not seem right. Not yet. Maybe I have to go somewhere else. I go to this door? Oh. Maybe I need to stay here and watch. There! Oh yes! And now we have another path. Perfect. Very nice. Then let's head up again. And check out the new way. There's another lost zone. There's another door. Alright.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Yeah, Ragnarok sounds not so good. Okay, we have to open it from the other side. I see. Then let's get going. Drew's voice really was afraid in this sequence. Okay, I like the torches. They give me a feeling of security. Okay, let's just open this way. So we have a quick path. Oop. Beautiful. Proceed the way. And let's get upstairs again. Just don't fall down. I just remember I forgot a thing. So let me just walk up here. And walk further, cause there could be the final lost one. Oh man. It is!
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky. The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned. All the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Alright, friend. We found all the lost stones. Okay. Come on. Oh shoot! Shoot. Oh, it's another. Do I have? I don't have. I will die. I don't have focus. Okay. Where am I this time? Okay, right in front of the fight. Perfect. Here's still some blood. This swirl of his is really annoying. Alright. Alright. Wait. Is there another one? Two of them? Two of them? Are you for real? Okay. I don't like this swirl. He's just a bigger fighter. Alright. That's better. And a slowlier fighter. Let's be real. Okay. Got this. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We got this. Oh, I didn't see you. Alright. Oh, that was okay. Whew, that wasn't so easy, not gonna lie. That was rough. Two of the big ones. Unfair. But okay, let's just get it down. Get over the bridge and get Dillian out of here. Maybe we don't even have to contact Hella. That would be convenient. Just get Dillian and sneak out. I'm sure that's how it works. Can leave her a little, I don't know. The sword. The sword would be nice. I mean, it's an epic weapon. So why not? Right? Let's see. I need a little more cable for my mouse, just in case. Alright. We got this. Who wants to come next? This song is so cool. Ah, cool. Cannot load it. Probably beforehand. We end it now. Oh shoot. Oh, I didn't see the hit coming. I didn't see it. Right. Oh shoot.
Spill their blood.
Oh, wrong direction, wrong direction. Alright. Let's get some new focus. Okay. We have a new ex-guy coming.
Behind you. Do it. You're close.
Come.
Surprise!
Alright.
Behind you.
Again, huh? Will I?
Finish this. End it now.
Yeah, let's finish this dude first. Come on, a bit more focus. But when? I'm almost gone from the bridge again. We focus. Oh, come on.
He's down.
Ah! Shit. I was in the animation. Come on, please. No. Yes. Okay, the bridge. It's not easy. Let's head forward, get them, and go backward again. First, a lot of people are spawning. Pew, pew.
Go.
I was not hitting his shield. Alright.
They're winning.
Ah, that did not interrupt him.
Watch out.
Ah. So rotten. Does it even grow further? It doesn't seem like it's growing further. Okay. Phew.
You're close.
What is behind me? What do you want from me? For real?
Stop them!
How?
She's injured!
Oh no, I'm super slow.
It's not over!
Oh, the swing! I hate the swing attack.
She's weak, she's so weak, she's...
Okay. I came further. I can do it. Maybe. One enemy at a time. It's okay. Okay.
He's down! Finish him! Finish him! Strike him! Defend yourself! Find us! Slowly.
I hate this attack. Okay, this was okay. I hit the one key I wanted to block, and I just clicked shift instead of control. And I did this multiple times. Let me just change this to left shift. It's easier to reach from my left pinky. Oh, but then I cannot run. Then I don't have a run key. I see. Then I just have to make it work. My bad. Shit. I have to use it now. It's okay.
She needs to focus. Don't let them get behind you. Watch out!
Ah.
She's hurt, there's blood.
It's coming back.
No.
Get up quickly!
No. No, I cannot. My strategy doesn't work. This is overwhelming.
Finish this! End it now!
Shit. Okay, we got this. Shit.
Yourself. Get up quick!
I have to do it.
Finish it!
I grab myself a drink very quickly and then I'll be back. Ah. I'm sure refreshing water will help me focus. Ah, it's the double attack again. Shit! I didn't see the second attack coming. Shit. Stupid. Ah, come on, no, I don't wanna E now. I don't wanna. I cannot even. Ah. Wait. This is not the correct setup actually. I have to check something. No, not here. Here. This is what I need. So now it's actually correctly set. Alright. Oh, come on, I hit evade. No, my bad. I hit kick.
She can ignore the pain.
Can I? I don't know if I can. I probably cannot. This ain't so easy. Where is he? There he is. Is he hitting me? I don't think so.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Oh, he was one hit. Oh, I'm so slowly. No, I cannot do it.
He's gone.
Oh, I'm regaining.
Behind you.
Alright.
Watch out. He's stronger than you. Behind you.
How many more?
You can do this. Focus. Focus.
I don't wanna focus now. No, I don't wanna focus now.
Focus. Focus now. You got it. He can breathe. Behind you.
Ah, come on.
She will die. Stop. Surprise.
Oh, come on!
Get up quick.
No, 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 no. No, no, I have to focus. Stupid. Oh, he hit me through his smoke thing! How stupid is this? good thing is the tiny ones block the big one.
Behind you!
Oh no! No, no, no.
The mirror.
The mirror.
Focus.
Focus. Focus.
Oh, he turned himself. I thought he continues to hit into the other area. Ah, happy Easter, Eleanor. I'm dying so often, but I fixed the problem somehow. I got a new save file from Fusruda 061 GitHub page. And with its file it works properly, so that's nice. And I found all the losses. But now I am dying over and over again. Because it's fun, definitely. So much fun! Glowing sword, let's go. Okay. Let's get him. Oh, I didn't. Come. Oh, I hate this swirl attack. I really do hate it. Do they? Ah! The second swing. I didn't anticipate the second swing. I have to use this. Yeah. Check. Exit. That's why I need it. Okay. Alright. The next phase is the phase I struggle with. Yeah, this phase. But it gets worse soon. Yeah, I know. This is so tough. I mean, the arm is just rotting away. That nothing will change for real. I'm just rotted. Okay. Let's get going. Glowing sword. Boom. Shit. They change the attack pattern. It's not always the same. Or, wait, the pattern is the same, but the order is not the same. Patience. I can do it. I wanted to attack the other one. If this continues, I'm going to bug the game again through dying. That's what caused the first corrupted game fire anyway. He did not do the swing attack. I'm so happy I did something right. Ah. Alright.
Finish this. End it now.
Come, big boy. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's the phase I'm talking about. Now I just wanna start phase 2 of this dude. Come on, no! Now I have to use focus time first, which enables him to go into the annoying shadows, and my timing is shit again. Why can't I not make this in time? Yeah, we hide everywhere.
Behind you. Stop them.
Oh, okay.
He's down. Finish
Someone attacked me again. Ah. Okay.
Don't let them get behind you. Get out of here. That's it. They're winning. Take it down.
My position is really not good. Now my position is good again. Oh, I finished the big guy. That's great. That's great.
It's nearly over. Finish it. Focus.
Oh, finally. Ah, I get interrupted. I'm so done with this shit. Ah, okay. That took way too long. Wait, am I think I go the wrong way. I lost completely orientation.
The path to Hela.
Ah, I hope I don't have to do block events with Hela.
She's getting closer to Hela. She's going to die. I'm scared. Wait. What happens when she dies? What happens to me when she dies?
What happens to me when she dies? Yeah, that's a good question. Voice number 35.
Wait. What?
What happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
What happens to us?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We
I
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
die. I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
I don't want to die. We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop. Turn back.
Stop. Stop her.
Why is she going? Stop.
Senua, stop.
What happens to us?
Everyone just thinks about themselves.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I cannot run here actually.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone.
Do I have to do something
I
with this?
don't want to die. Please stop. 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 You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape.
Okay.
This is her hell.
I found every lost stone. Proof.
The man I was before Druth. Was a true coward, Senua. I was well traveled. I spoke both their tongue and ours. So they took me as a slave. I thought I could help to broker peace. Or at least stay their hands from slaughter. But under torture, I did no such thing. I led them to the treasures and slaves they sought. But I wasn't the only one. Another came to the Northmen willingly, offering a bargain, a man in black from your lands. And he was offered safe passage for his treason. In the end, Senua, it isn't the gods that cause us so much suffering, but those closest to us.
I'm here for Dillian. Mother!
Don't be like this. Turn away, Senua! Turn away, Senua!
You see it, Senua? You see the darkness, faces of fear and suffering. I can see it. She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
Can I go? I need to
It was
focus.
all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you! And so you killed her!
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her! You killed her! You are the darkness!
Okay. Let's fight Hela. And Koneko finally came to us.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me! Ah! Be careful, Senua.
Oh! Oh shoot.
Watch out. Behind you. Behind you. Surrounded.
My cat lays down on my left hand, which is a bit confusing. Okay. Ah! Oh, I hate his swing. I don't know who I should focus. I cannot move. I'm trapped. Okay. Oh. Where is the big one? I'm not sure. I think I defeated the big one at one point.
I can see through your
Great.
darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Okay.
Running forward, moving backwards to wallow your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
He's here. I know he's here. Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
I cannot hit him. I'm thankful to the game that I think I cannot die in this sequence. Ah, okay. What? How? I can't see them properly. Okay, focus.
Trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillion is gone. Dillion is dead. Let him go now. I'm
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
You betrayed God. You betrayed the gods in search of him, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillion. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Do? Wait.
want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a lie, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it. I know you have him. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release him. I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again. This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness.
It's hard to tell how mixed up you feel, hoping what you need is behind every door. Each time you get hurt, I don't want you to change, 'cause everyone has hopes. You're human after all. The feeling sometimes wishing you were someone else, feeling as though you never belong. This feeling is not sadness, this feeling is not joy. I truly understand. Please don't cry now. Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt that you feel. The world is just illusion, trying to change you. Being like you are, well, this is something else. Who would comprehend? But some that do lay claim divine purpose blesses them.
Additional music. Passarella Death Squad. Nice. Professor.
Ties you to the next world, or maybe to the last, but I'm still not sure. But what I do know
Furies.
is to us the world is different, as we are to the world.
Stunt performance.
Guess you would know that. Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt that you feel. The world is just illusion, trying to change you. Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Oh, please don't leave here. I don't want you to change for all the hurt that you feel. This world is just illusion, always trying to change you. Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Please don't leave here. I don't want you to hate for all the hurt that you feel. The world is just illusion, trying to change you. Please don't go. I want you to stay. I'm begging you, please. Oh, please don't leave here. I don't want you to change for all the hurt that you feel. This world is just illusion, always trying to change you.
Oh no, the music is gone. Damn. Special thanks to the ninjas. But we will wait until every name is dropped. Oh, those are a lot of ninjas. We're with the A's. Bao, Benoit, Chris, Dan, Daniel, David, Dana, Dominique, Elinor, Emmeline, George, Gerald, Giacomo, Guy, Henry, Jacob, James, Javier, Jay, Jim, Kevin, Lara, Laurie, Marco, Matt, Neil, Nicole, Niels, Oliver, Paul, Lani, Roger, Scott, Sergey, Stephen, Tobias, Toby, Tom, Warwick. Special thanks. Recovery College East, Voice Collective, University of Cambridge, Sweet Justice, Valiant Entertainment, Gail Line Iris, Shahid, Peter, Ben, Matthew, Sor, Natalie, Brian, Sayona, Kim, Vladimir, Gareth, Steve, Michael, Joe, Blanca, Matt, Artem, Mike, Dana, Vincent, Diane, Robert, Jesse, Vicky, Andy, all of our fans and supporters for making Hellblade possible. If you would like to find out more about psychosis and mental health difficulties, visit hellbladehelp.info. DualShock is a registered trademark of Sony Interactive Entertainment. Alright. That's it, I suppose. Do I have to click something? Click. I clicked and now my mouse is gone. Click. Ah. Okay. That's it. Features.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Who is it?
She's dreamt of this before.
It's coming. Is it?
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through her eyes.
Yes, she's scared.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a video game about Senua, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest into Viking territory. But what sets our hero Senua apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's journey, a journey of suffering, but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind. But to do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting in equal measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senua in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a Celtic warrior like Boudica who stood up to the Romans. While the Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire that could not be conquered, the Picts. And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay. The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't live home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait.
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle. I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment. I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was Gelt. A Gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The Gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a Gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds. Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was druth, meaning fool, or liar, one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Druth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
So the stage was set for a new adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
To make a game about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger. Mental illness such as psychosis is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of Cambridge.
Psychosis is a descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
You're already dead.
Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
That's cool. Thanks so much for coming here. Pleasure. Thanks. It's really interesting for me, and I'd love to be involved. It's fascinating.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective, and actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules. If we were to represent Senua's psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute. But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of? Professor Charles Fernyhough, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside your head.
Based on the information Professor Fernyhough provided, I put together a sound brief and invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone, which records the 3D spatial position of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by human ears. It gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you.
Can't see how she's going.
Rachel Waddingham from the Voice Collective came to our studio with 2 young voice hearers to speak to our team. We talked at length about their experiences and they listened to our tests, giving us feedback on how we could improve on it.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like, partly because it's such a personal, intense, emotional experience. It's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also crucially listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the visions or what we're seeing is too much, it becomes more difficult until eventually we perhaps don't see anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
As we all know, my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Now I see deep in me insanity does unfold. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. As we all know, my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Feel like this, read like this, I just wanna live, that's all. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper.
To refine our work, we continue to hold meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been through, all of that experience becomes valid, that actually it's something that we should all be talking about.
The experiences described range from beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day. I met someone who would often see hanging corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them. The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror, and so I was perpetually torn in making Hellblade. Had we gone too far with our representations or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
People begin to see patterns in the world. They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be coincidence or, not worth commenting on. Nevertheless, that might have a particular salience or importance for them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom of.
It's not just brain dysfunction, it's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to Helheim, and strange associations that exist in the game to confuse you. To complete Senua's quest, you have to internalize and accept the logic and meaning behind these things to progress. Afterwards, they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing, that they are not aware of their experience being abnormal in any way.
I need this sword. It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience were keen to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering. Melina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques. Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us. My hope is that by creating a compelling and aspirational character in Senua who feels very much real, albeit in a fantasy setting, we can provide a lens into her reality, a different one to yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play. I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exasperated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
This darkness. It's spreading.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything: the darkness. So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty.
I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our lived experience in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in. It feels like we've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory kind of asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
I think all the way through I was really inspired by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions, to increase understanding, and ultimately to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
For me, it was really exciting to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting. I'm very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being and thinking differently is a weakness. The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals were able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing. And it is this spirit that motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
Ooh. That was a nice video in the end. Whew. So we finished it. Finished it as a whole. Alright. Amazing. I've got every achievement, that's also good. So 31% of all players finished the game, and under 5% got all those stones. Not too bad, honestly, not too bad. So how was the website? I just get on the Hellblade website first. I'm sure we find it somewhere here. Yes, I am old enough. Okay. Yeah, mental health support. No, that's not the website. Find out more. Oh, nice, we have background music. That's cool. Support by... maybe support? Yes. Fury? No, that's not what I wanted. This looks really nice. Not gonna lie. Cool concept art. Oh, I had some nice ideas. Huh. But anyway, it's time for a snack. So we just rapidly change the sound in here to a more brighter one. I liked the game. The game was nice. And how they put in all those mental illness, psychosis stuff was really cool too. Especially I liked the thing with the voices the most. That was intriguing. So normally I prepare a snack beforehand, but this time I actually went into the door. The time I should have started the stream. That was why I was a few minutes late. So I had no time to prepare. So let me quickly see which one I don't have to translate, because I have some info. Stuff which you already know. But I also know some of the snacks don't have an information. So let me quickly assemble. Do I have some for this thing? No. I think I could go with this. Okay, let me grab a snack real quickly then. And put the box away again. So I just grabbed this one. I mean, there's just Bourbon written there. I assume it's vanilla. I don't know what the Japanese means. But we know it's 80 kilocalories. But that's not something I actually keep track. But I can open it here. Okay. Let's try the Bourbon something. Wait, before I open it completely, I at least make a photo, cause I don't get it as clear. And let's see. Oh, it looks like it's a waffle, but I don't open it perfectly. Yeah, it looks like a waffle. It's a waffle with something in between. So 3 waffles with 2 times cream in between, I suppose. Yeah, it's a light vanilla flavor in between. It's just waffle with a light vanilla cream filling, but it's not super creamy. It's just like in a Knoppers, very fit in place. Nothing special. I think you can get something like this everywhere, at least in Europe. It's definitely something we have in Germany too, so I suppose it's everywhere in Europe available too. It's just waffles with filling in between. No? So now I know, or we know, Japan also have waffles with filling. I suppose it's even the same recept. It's definitely leaving all the streusel on the desk, so I have to clean afterwards. My keyboard is fine. My keyboard is far away from it. It's good, but nothing unexpected. Well then, thank you for coming by. I'm very happy it worked out. Thanks Fusroda061. She really helped me out. I will write him a thank you comment or two. If you're still here, well then subscribe. I mean, why wouldn't you at this point? Leave a like. And yeah. If you have any ideas what I should play next, leave a comment. But I already have a game in mind. But there should many more come anyway. Bye bye.